Hey guys, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don and I have a gift request from Mr. Nashville himself, Randall Fryer. So Randall, thank you for this gift and request, my friend. I'm here. I've got Waylon and I've got Buck, the Rockin' the Country mascots, and also Buford. Buford's back in Nashville. I'm up in Jersey. I'm officiating a wedding later today, so I'm getting this bad boy done. Randall requested Gene Watson's I Forget You Every Day. Ooh, this is going to be a sad song. You can just tell. I think she dumped him, and for survival, emotional survival, he forgets her every day. All right, here we go. Gene Watson, folks, the one and only. I love Country Road.
Memory is a gift.
Oh, that's right.
Man can't live without.
Got Alzheimer's, maybe?
And at times we can't control the things we think about.
That piano.
But sometimes I remember you in every way. But for a little while I forget you every day. Seems like I forget you just in time, 'cause it's always just before I lose my mind.
The sad song.
I wake up every morning hurting the same old way. But for a little while
I know this feeling, man.
you every day.
Looks like Gene's living this. It's a great combo of steel and piano.
Seems like I forget you just in time, 'cause it's always just before I lose my mind.
Oh God, the covers it.
I wake up every morning hurting the same old way. But for a little while I forget you every day.
Oh,
I wake up every morning
I'd like backing here.
same old way. Oh, but for a little while I forget you every day.
Thanks for watching.
If you've ever gotten dumped, that's brutal. Even if you mutual breakup, even if you're the one who broke up with someone else, you go through this, right? It's just harder for the person who got dumped than it is for the one who dumped the other one or who left the other one. But it's still hard on both of them because breakups are inherently difficult. Even if you are 100% resolute that you're done with the relationship, it's still going to hurt because there's reasons that you left, and it's hopes are dashed, dreams are dashed. You start doubting yourself. How did I pick that guy? How did I pick that girl? Whatever it is. And but the pain in this one is like, yeah, you're just looking for relief. And bit by bit by bit, day by day by day, it does get easier to breathe. But initially, it's exactly what he said there. And it's like, yeah, I forget every day. I forget you just before I fall apart. And it's like, yep, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. It's difficult to focus. It's difficult to go to work. You have to. You got to stay focused. You got to compartmentalize, but it's almost impossible because you're like, who am I? What am I? Why am I working? All these things just come into your mind and your heart, as we say, and you try to figure life out and you can't. It just hurts too much. You try making sense of stuff. You can't. It hurts too much. But over time, you start to distance yourself from it, and maybe you meet somebody and you're like, I'm not ready for a new relationship, but you start to get those tinges again of coming back to life in some way. Not necessarily in a relationship with someone else, but just to get back to being yourself and not being destroyed every day. But Gene owned this one, man. And I know it's country road, but I would have loved to have heard some backing. I mentioned it during the song. It would have been like so enriching in that part. But Gene just owns a song that he does. And I think, did Merle do this one or Junior? Somebody else did. I'm sure a few people have done this one. I don't know if Gene went through a divorce or not. I'm missing that part of his history. But nonetheless, anybody who's been through a breakup at some point in their life, and virtually everybody has, can understand this on some level. So, whoo, Randall. Yeah, and I understand too why you would choose this song, Randall, too, because you just lost your wife about two and a half months ago. So I'm mindful of that too. This is one of those things that it feels the same. You know, it's a loss. It's a major loss. And this is one of those things where but this hurts more. In context of the song, the breakup, because you can't even make sense of it any longer. Somebody passing away hurts a lot, but you at least have an explanation for it. You and I talked about that. Randall and I had lunch brunch at Cracker Barrel a couple of weeks ago. So we talked about a lot of stuff. It was good stuff. He's a good man. So, Randall, I'm going to rate this based on my original understanding of the song, which is that it was about a breakup. And the number that popped into my head on this was immediately a 9.2. I felt it. I felt it. There you go. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. I'll see you on another video. I'm officiating a wedding in 3 hours, and keep rocking the country.
I wake up every morning hurting the same old way. But for a little while, I forget you every day.